Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Arise. Wir sind jetzt gerade auf Renna unterwegs und ziemlich trostloser Ort, muss ich sagen. Alles tot und diese Aushöhlung, also das, was aus den Menschen wird, wenn die Astralenergie rausgezogen wird, ist hier überall.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Was haben die wieder alles zu erzählen?
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle.
Ow!
Armalo.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Och. Zugel greifen wir alles an, was sie sehen. Wo sind die bitte wie Menschen? Wir wissen doch sicher schon, dass wir hier sind, oder? Ja.
Helganquil,
Guess they don't need their red woman disguised.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off
Oh,
here.
das sind ja ganz schön viele.
We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Müssen wir ausweichen. Das sind ganz schön viele.
Take this.
Where are you going?
Naja, jeder, der wegfällt, ist ein Gewinn.
Another incantation ruined.
Nummer 1.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Armor won't save you.
Let us take to the news.
Das war für Halt mich mal einer von uns.
Shut him down! Burn it down! Vacuum blade!
Moment, Allerdings da.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Annihilation!
Oh shit, ich kann nichts benutzen.
This is it! One more time!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Also schöne Gegner sind es nicht, aber es geht.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now,
Ich
this whole
glaube
mission is
ja.
over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be
Züge
more
sind ja
dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances.
Like all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Sag mal, ihr habt ganz schön viel zu labern.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either in the past 300 years. Oh, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Danon, do you think have ever seen this?
regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Ah, Tatsache.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Na komm schon.
Nothing gets by me!
You picked the wrong fight!
You're mine! Strike! Dance in the wind!
Raining flash!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up! No further! There!
I'm going to need you.
Hat die ganze Zeit weg, oder?
I'm not done!
Goodbye! Stay dance in the wind! First wheel!
I'll smash you!
Here I go! It's over! Radiant
This
light!
one's all mine! Back you again!
This world!
Burn it!
Hier kommt schon Alpha gedown.
Flame of fury!
Elusive deity!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Take this!
Here I will go with you.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
In a bind?
In here! Don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
Spirits within the soil.
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Well, I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Was ist das für komischer Staub gewesen gerade? Was? Freie Wille?
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
The fuck?
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
Ach, der ganze Raum ist ein Aufzug, what the fuck? Und direkt Gegner.
Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Lunar corruption! Now I've seen everything!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Oh, ich hab keine AP mehr. Das ist nicht schlecht. Was sind wir denn? Ein bisschen Orangengelee reinballern. Reicht schon.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together. In here.
Not done. I'm not done.
Do it.
Totally, in an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed wall.
Do it. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. Not more Sugos.
Keep calm and take them
Ach,
down.
da kommen jetzt immer mehr. Oh nein, ich hab meinen Schlag verfehlt.
I know
Lost.
this. Primed and ready. Not in your dreams. This one's mine. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing block. Demon's descent.
Flashing fang.
Illuminate the dark.
Und noch mehr.
Holy land. Too much to handle.
Now you see what I can do.
One at a time. Do it. Sion. Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Da kommen immer mehr. What the fuck?
Take this.
Lightning condemned.
Vacuum blade. It's on. Not today.
Reflect on that sting.
Smite with black.
Ah, ich hab gefällt.
Vacuum blade. There. Execution. On your knees. More. No escape.
This ends now.
Consider yourself.
Da werden auch noch einige mehr kommen, würde ich sagen. What the fuck?
Out of it, back into the fray. Sleep now. Lightning
There.
Where are you going? East dirt.
I'm ready.
Well, astral energy. Full throttle.
On your more. You're mine.
Da kommen noch mehr.
Here's a healing light. Astral energy.
Not today.
Illuminate the dark. Glacial
Vacuum
spirit.
blade.
Evil.
There.
I never miss. This one's mine. You don't mind if I do. That'll bring you down.
I'm ready.
You're really strong. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Elton.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Vacuum. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
In a bind,
A chain between heaven and
I
earth.
can carve through. This one's
A
all mine.
wailing banshee of lightning.
Naja,
Corruption.
bis zum Kern runter könnte eine Weile dauern.
There.
This is it.
Take
A chain
this.
between heaven and earth.
Spirits within the soul.
A wailing
Ignite.
banshee of
Wobei, ich glaube, das ist der letzte.
annihilation.
Nee,
Raging
oder?
empty. A chain between heaven and earth.
Dragon form.
A wailing banshee of lightning. Do it.
Ja, kommen immer noch
This
welche.
ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oder? Nee, das war's.
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous.
What?
Fertig sind die Dinge
Your
auf jeden
thoughts
Fall.
around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, and if we go
Ja.
down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
Doalim will einfach runterhüpfen.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Glaube ich nicht die beste Idee.
I can't hear you forever.
Ja, wieder keine AP mehr.
These things really get on my nerves.
You got flyers.
I've
I'll
got
take you all off.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Photon blast. Dance in the wind. That'll bring you down. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Not on my watch.
I'm not
I
done.
never miss.
You're finished.
Starting wind.
Ignite.
Card down through all. By the power. Do it.
Totally. In an instant.
Die sind so tanky.
We
What
work
the
well
fuck?
together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
take this.
Raging catch water.
Breathe
Near my
faith and
balls.
blood.
Raising you apart.
Vacuum blade.
Lightning contained laser. Going. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. Slicer.
Into the rail.
Raising you apart.
Magna rail.
Vacuum blade.
There.
There.
By Leave the charges to me. Raging storm. Whoa! Hey, one at a time. Here. Oh, violent darting wind. Here I come. Here is burning. Vacuum blade. No noise.
What the fuck?
I owe you, Keon.
As in healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
So I still had room to grow.
Hab ich irgendwas zum Lernen? Ich glaube nicht, oder? Sieht nicht so aus. Nee. Moment, ich habe 3 getroffen, nur einer ist umgekippt? Ernsthaft?
Another incantation ruined. Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
In a bind?
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alton.
Not today.
Resonate with the earth.
Blow away.
Soil.
Take this.
Oh.
Vacuum blade.
Now, look! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Now,
Here I come.
Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through armor.
Illuminate the dark!
Resonate with the earth.
What the fuck, was halten die wieder aus?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Okay, hier könnte ich runterklettern. Das werde ich wahrscheinlich auch machen. Hm. Weiß nicht. Ist da eine Kiste oder was? Na, erstmal muss ich ein bisschen HP pushen. Sieht mir eher danach aus, als wäre hinter dem eine Kiste, wenn ich an dem vorbeikomme.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style.
Okay.
Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to...
Ganz schön viele Gegner. Schon wieder.
Bad feeling about it.
Now I can let loose.
Insects should stay on the ground.
In a bind?
That'll bring you down. What can make the marksman handle this?
Sion, can you take care of them?
I'm ready. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry destruction.
There's still more to go.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me. Dance on the wind. Blow away. In the soil. Awaken and take.
Aber Herrscher hier haut schon ordentlich rein. Problem ist, da muss der Gegner halt wirklich still liegen.
You made quick work of them.
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve, young lady.
I hope to see them sometime.
I'll smash you! Elusive deity! Dating pile driver! Take this! Blow away! Elusive deity! Dragon swarm! Resonate with the earth!
Water.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance! No escape! Soaring Light Spear!
Ready to go! This one's mine! Illuminate the dark! Now!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning blade! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Für 21.000 Geld, what the fuck? Ja.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You become one, come on!
Here,
Vacuum blade!
Oh.
Vacuum blade!
I'm all stocked up.
Vacuum blade! There!
Raging cascade.
Now you see what I can do.
Dragon dust!
Coming through.
Dragon swarm!
Healing your dreams.
Now I can let
This
loose!
world. All right. It's just
Dragon fist!
this
You're
world.
mine! Not today!
Keine schönen Gegner, aber da gibt's Schöneres.
I'm ready!
Get toasty.
Bird strike! My turn!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Dragon swarm! Negative gate! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh, what the fuck? Holen wir uns erstmal das hier.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
Heiliges Gewand ist für Doalim, oder? Würde ich jetzt sagen. Nee. Ein heiliges Gewand? Rinwell oder was? Okay, das ist ein guter Busch. Ein guter Busch. What the fuck? Naja, brauche ich ein bisschen HP für den Kampf. Ich glaube, wir kriegen nochmal die Möglichkeit, irgendwo was zu kaufen. Kommt der hergelaufen? Was? Flugbrecher? Schnell vorbeischleichen? Nee, geht nicht. Stromstarrer.
This one's tough!
Where are you going?
Dragon swarm!
Wo ist denn sein Schwachpunkt?
No further! There! Now I can let loose it! They might be yours to be let free!
Wo ist sein Schwachpunkt? Ich finde ihn nicht.
Armor won't save you! Negative gate! Far enough! Vacuum protector! Our arts are being interrupted! Dragon swarm!
Das ist so, wie es aussieht, ist seine Seite die Schwäche.
Take this! Anything in armor is all mine!
Also während der Unsichtbarkeit ist es ja auf jeden Fall verwundbar.
Charge like that could easily be faced.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Noch die Sache. Und gleich nochmal umhauen.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I can carve through armor!
A chain between heaven and earth. That's
Oh shit, du kannst nicht blocken.
Shut him down!
Sleep now. Here's the evil.
Take this! Prepare to be seen! Vacuum blade!
Thunder field.
Dragon swarm!
Another miss.
Komm, mach mal down.
Not today! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Komm.
Wow, look what I just found.
Das könnte eine Weile dauern, bis wir da ganz unten sind. Wobei, das ist doch nur eine Plattform, oder? Okay. Aber ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Macht's gut, bis dann. Ciao.